Good day and welcome, my name is Fondas and today we are playing Thea the Awakening. So last time we left off with our big party at the expedition. Now I know that I have 10 people in Brandebuk and 10 people in my main expedition, so after the smithy I will go back to Brandebuk and instead of one big party and one big village, I'm going to create 2 medium-sized expeditions and leave a steady amount in Brandebuk itself, so we can go and gather some advanced materials. While also maintaining a battle group on the map. So let's visit the smithy. Hidden away in a quiet alcove, you discover a single house amongst the ruins of some old town. There is smoke coming from the chimney and the sound of hammering inside. This is clearly a smithy. You notice an unusually large pile of rocks sitting by the house. So let's approach the house. Just taking a sip of water. As you approach, the hammering stops and a dwarf walks out to greet you. That's far enough, strangers. You do not want to anger Chill. She gets very jumpy, that one. The pile of rocks opens its eyes and stares at you. It's definitely a rock troll. We're just passing by. We got your invite. Our village is not far from here, but we've never seen you. Your village, aye. Well, truth be told, I move around me. I don't like just any stranger coming to see me. Unless I want you to. You will not find your way here, hence the invite. And this brings me to why you did find me. I have a wee problem. And if you help, I will give you a full set of armor with some good weapons and all. You see, I got me a kind of, well, a female problem. Okay, so there's another creepy guy that has a female problem. Alright, that's whatever. Full set of armor and weapons, whatever. We're here to solve it. Ah, well. It's kind of embarrassing. You know, us fallen dwarfs, that's the ones who stayed behind when the darkness came. We tend to be solitary types, at least when it comes to females. After all, no dwarven woman chose this sad fate, at least not one I know of. In any case, the story cut short. There is a cute demon girl, the nice type mind you, living nearby, and well, I tried impressing her with my smithing. But she doesn't like weapons. I tried sweet talking, but turns out it ain't my best future. So, if you go and convince her to go out with me, I will give you the prize. Point me in her direction. This is a serious matter, mind you. She can get a bit nasty if you're not careful. And I've been trying for decades now. Anyway, I don't know how much you do know of them, water demons, but just try not to dance with her, and probably avoid going for a swim. And well, just be careful. He's a sneaky one. You want to date a demon? Hey, hold your horses, human. What's with the racism, eh? You just wait till you see her, then tell me dating demons is off the menu. You know us dwarves, we have good hats for that enchanting shit. So I figure she ain't gonna bedazzle me or anything. And you know, I think we'll get along just fine. Okay, off I go then. Excellent. Here is a map of the local area. I marked roughly the spots where she hangs out, but I think she may be on the move with her sisters. So just, yeah, watch out. Her sisters? Oh, whatever, fine. Off I go to convince a demon to date an old dwarf. Lol. Alright. Let's, go. I guess next turn. We're off to see the demon. The wonderful demon with love. Let's go. Okay. Wait another turn. Wow, that's a lot of Roman units here. As you approach the place shown by the dwarf, you see a girl sitting on a large rock, frantically looking out into distance. Approach. When she sees you, she runs over without a second thought for her own safety, and speaks with a voice so soft and melodic you cannot help but listen. You look, well, I guess you look like, you can handle some ruffians, right? Ruffians, I suppose, so we could handle some if we need be. What's the matter? I had 4 children. My nieces and nephews, yes. I was going to take them home, and I was set upon by a band of orcs. They took the poor little ones. Oh, what will I do now? 4 children on your own? I was on my way home. It's not far from here. And we thought we were safe. Now, there is no time to chat. We must find them now, and I will help. Only I am so weak. These orc beaus have surely harmed my little ones. Oh, please help. Sure, I'll go and fight them, but only if you agree to go with the dwarf afterwards. It seems like a fair deal, right? Go out with the dwarf? What are you talking about? There are children at stake here. Yeah, the quicker you say yes, the quicker I go. Yes, I will delicious say you must go now. I will mark on your map where I last saw them. Hurry. Alright then, take off and chase after the orcs, which are over there. Good. And we can clean up some of this shit. Skeletons, thingies, skeletons, whatever. Let's kill them. Sneak, auto resolve. Hooray. Ooh, red shield. Wait a turn. Really? Kill them. Sneak. I'll resolve. Hooray. Off to there. Next turn. Going after us. Oh, they're moving towards us. Orc witch, orc fighter, others. So, sip of water. You thought you're sneaking up on a band of orcs, but as you lay there observing, a female voice speaks behind you. So, the demoness sent some minions. Am I surprised that you should serve her kind? Wait, what? You don't want to kidnap kids, right? Sorry, taking another sip. There's been something stuck in my throat all day. Surely you know that Masoka is a devious temptress, always seeking to deceive and bait the living. Children are her favorite prey among the demon kind. We've learned this the hard way during the long night. It's almost like a rhyme. Okay, so this one seems very sincere in her, please. Real pretty, long black hair. Looks kind of wet all the time. Her voice is all sweetness, and yet she is on her lonesome out there, wearing but a skimpy dress to barely cover her bosom. Sounds about right? You ever wonder how something that fragile wasn't even a tad scared of you? Well, we already know she's a demon, and don't necessarily trust her, but armor and weapons and stuff sounds like a good thing. Well, you know, we knew she's a demon of sorts, just not which one. Well, there you have it. So what now? We're not giving you the little ones. They're coming home with us. Are they orc children? Why? Does it make a difference? You think we kidnapped them? But if they're orcs, then whatever? Nope, just if they're orcs, then maybe they're yours to begin with. They are neither. One is either a very ugly human or a wee goblin. But in any case, I guess ask again, what of it? So let's do a social challenge. If they're not yours, we think we can take better care of them. Rabbit bear. Shuffle. Better. Player's turn. Go Karina with your 7 attack. Go Jaromir with your 12 defense. Ooh. Well, 7 and 5 is nowhere near a 30. We can support our ally with like 8. So let's do that. But maybe we want to put a character in front of her as well. That would be a good thing to do, actually. Because now I play a card and he's gonna play a card. And he might kill Jeremiah in one go, so might as well put someone in between them. Like Sora. Orc Fighter. Well, let's support Sora instead then. She can kill the Orc Fighter. And a Rabbit Bear. That's not very impressive. Alright, go. 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 Can't do anything with you. Great. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. That's the wrong one. Okay. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, we've won the challenge. I suppose it may be better for those little ones to live among other softies. My clan is hardened and always on the move. It would not be an easy life for them. Here, take them, but if I ever hear harm came to them, I swear on my honor you will be punished. Also, I give you some red ribbon. It wards off many demons, and the one you met is particularly scared of it. So take it to keep the little ones safe. With these words, the orc female saluted you and stepped back into the shadows, while her men brought forth 4 children and some red string. Great. And our wolf got speech skill, which is weird but awesome, I guess. Puppy eyes or something. So we got 4 children. That's not weapons or armor, but it's 4 children. It's a great haul. These are creatures of evil. Let's attack them. Bobby Yaga, deform red, talking red, auto resolve. Got some stuff. Ooh, heavy armor. Can't do anything more this round. Let's do a research. Do some more crafting research. 2-handed swords. Beginning to craft jewelry might be a good idea. Staves, it's just useless. We could do a 1-handed axe. What's this? Also try and gather more stuff, like, oh, I don't know, silver? Yeah. Is there any silver in the neighborhood? Probably not. Gold, steel. No, no silver. There's some fur leather there, a skilled leather. But no silver. Gonna have to be walking more, I guess. This might be a good area to send one of the expeditions. Seems to be a lot of good stuff there. Let's wait another turn. Ooh, could do a medic or another warrior. Let's do a medic. Adelaida, celebrate the rise of passage. Which, she's in here. One of the children matured already. Okay, let's give her this thing. 2 damage, 5 defense against 2 damage blunt, 3 damage 6 defense, 3 damage 7. She can carry 150. So it's already too much. It's kind of a bummer. This way is 42, 58, so let's do it like this then. Wait. No, it's because of the shield matured. Okay. Wait another turn. Visit the smithy. Or the demon. As you approach the place shown by a dwarf, you see a girl sitting on a large rock, frantically looking at it to the distance. Approach. The Rilska smiles at you, and for a moment all you feel like is staring at her. Then you remember your purpose. I found the children, but I will not give them to you, demon. You fools! They would have been immortal, young and beautiful forever. But now what? You or the orcs will raise them in your filth? Whatever, demon, you're not getting them. The Vazoka looks at you with anger. Her eyes begin to turn red and her skin whiter. But then she spots the red string and she shrieks back. Damn that orcish bitch! She gave you the ribbons, did she? Ah, what will I do now? My sisters will kill me for this failure. But if I attack, you'll kill me. Damn! She no longer seems to notice you, as she talks to herself. Listen, you, I will let you live if you agree to go with the dwarf, okay? Rizoka looks at you stunned. For a few seconds, you see no comprehension on her face. And then she finally nods and speaks. Her voice is sweet and innocent once more. The dwarf. Yes, of course, you will give him the red ribbons and tell him to burn it in his furnace. And until the next day I will come. I swear this by my soul. Here, have a lock of my hair to seal the bargain. You feel a strong conviction in her voice. But who knows? Fine, it's a deal. Let's go visit the dwarf. She'll probably kill the dwarf, but whatever. Yeah, so maybe we can convince the dwarf not to throw it in and just come with us. Auto resolve. Go to Brandebuk, deliver the children there, and our new medic. After this quest, I will do all the splitting. 3 children. Sure, go. We need to take the red ribbon. To store the monster bones. Store whatever this is. Store this stuff. And store Analyta. Take another turn. Go to the smithy. Let's also go in here in craft, and let's put Lilomir on here, and Elena as well, whatever. Let's visit the smithy. Hidden away in a quiet this already. Okay, the Vazoka. Thanks for telling me who she is, by the way. Has agreed to the date. If you burn this red ribbon in your furnace. The dwarf walks out to greet you again. How do I know you're not lying to me? I have this here lock of her hair that is supposed to prove her words. Burn the red string in the furnace, you say, and you got the lock of her hair? Well, I'll be damned, you did it, lassie. I am impressed. Vazoka's hair is sacred. Magic, some say. She will not give it to anyone if she was dead, her hair would be water. Thank you. I hope you know she steals children. Bah, who cares? Did you see her? And those children, well, they become like her. And good for them. We've got a wooden bow, a fur jacket, a heavy monster chopper, and a dewdrop. Yeah, whatever. Thank you for the reward, and good luck to you. The dwarf disappears into his hut with the red ribbons, and you soon see smoke coming from the chimney. Huh. Well, you fall through the ground into a dark and still tunnel. The fall was rough, but it is possible to make your way up. But there's a tunnel. Explore it! You venture deeper and deeper into the tunnel until you reach a crossroads. Go right. You go to the right and you walk for what seems like forever. It gets darker and colder at every step. Finally you reach a large underground chamber. It is filled with shiny stones and all sorts of treasures. But on top of them there sleeps a dragon. Let's leave. You run down the tunnel and then take a left at the crossroads. You find an exit, but as you leave the tunnel the entrance shakes and collapses behind you, causing some serious injuries. Great. Sneak. How dare they interfere in my path. Alright. Go into the village. 21 people we have already. We have as well 7 children and a shit ton of stuff. And we can create more. We have our monster seeker armor, which is great. Got some gathering tools, got a lot of meals, a lot of stuff. Got some mithril. So I will be probably in a between episode, which I will not record, will just be rummaging around town a bit, maybe looking at some crafting I can do, and I will show you what I've done with it. I'll not actually do more story, but just go into town, manage it a bit, and maybe split some expeditions up already. So when we next time begin, we can begin with exploring more of the world instead of just you looking me scrolling through menus. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more Thea the Awakening. Goodbye.